Morning, guys. What's going on? Lately, Tamiya actually, yeah, probably about 2 or 3 months ago, they released one of their another 110 scale. It's a little bit on the sort of on the retro styling of a two-wheel drive Baja buggy. It's called the Tamiya BBX. Um, Really, really nice. You know, they've redesigned, they've rethought a lot of the functionality of it, and they brought it to market with a bit of a retro spin to it. So I decided to use one of my existing RCs. Instead of a 110 scale, I'm going to use a 112 scale to kind of give it that same sort of budget Tamiya BBX look, just more on a budget, more for every day. So basically, what I've done is I've taken my one of my newest acquisitions. It's the L959-A, and I've changed it to look like this. So basically, what I've done is I went ahead and got rid of the front friction shocks, and I added these red aluminum anodized ones, 500 weight oil in each. So like this, obviously, so dampening is ideal. Um, I used these tires from my Himoto desert truck, which I just recently received. Um, and again, it kind of lends it close, it gives it sort of like to me, a BBX tire sort of pack look. It has a very similar tire pattern, tread pattern, I should say. Um, so I went ahead, as you can guys see, I went ahead and changed the rear shocks as well. Same thing, 500 weight oil in each. And the thing that I was concerned about for this guy is I didn't want to change the electronics. I didn't want to go brushless because I already have the L202. So I wanted to give it a bit more punch, while keeping it true to its brushed form. So I went ahead and installed a 3S battery. Now typically these buggies don't handle 3S very well. That this just basically almost disintegrate if you run it enough times. However, with this one here, because of the JST connector, it limits the amount of voltage that goes to the ESC. So this way, it's 3S. It gives more voltage than a 2S, obviously, but not enough that it'll actually fry up the ESC because of the limited voltage. So I've turned it on. I just ran it. I just ran it just for a bit down here. ESC did not smoke up because obviously, it because it limits the amount of voltage. I think the most it puts out is 5 amps or something. So it's enough for the ESC to handle, and it's 3S. So at the same time, I won't be destroying the gearbox, and I have a bit more top speed over what a 2S Lipo can provide. And of course, with these slightly larger tires than the original stock, where the hell did I put them? Then the original stock ones will give me more top speed, in addition to a bit more ground clearance in the back. And of course, I've kept the stock tires. These are pretty much proprietary. It has a little shaft coming out of the middle. And so these ones are pretty much the only wheels that I can use for the L959-A. But I like the fact that obviously they still retain that same 5-star pattern, and I just kind of gave it added these ones here to give it that sort of, to me, a BBX look, along with that sort of retro yellow and blue and purple and orange color scheme that the Tamiya BBX has. So yeah, this is basically my budget Tamiya BBX. Okay, still two-wheel drive, obviously, but I think I'm very happy with it. I kind of like the way it looks, very colorful, and it kind of reminds me of my Tamiya Hotshot, like I said in my previous unboxing video of the L959-A. So that's about it, guys. That is, I guess, a video update of my WLToys L959-A, and that's about it. So if you guys have any questions about this RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please leave a comment below. I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. All right, take care, guys. Ciao.